And Gooner in the house, back with another bang on video. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got burning news for you guys. So sit back, relax, enjoy. Because the first news that's coming your way. Did you know that Mauricio Pochettino in 2017 on his managerial options said the following? He said, I'm an Espanyol supporter. I don't think I need to speak too much about Barcelona. It's like if one day Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy sacked me, in a few years it would be impossible for me to manage Arsenal. For me, before being a manager, before being a player, being loyal is more important. I am an Espanyol fan. I love Espanyol. It's like Tottenham for me now. It will be impossible one day to move to Arsenal or Barcelona. It will be impossible. So whatever you can make of this, Arsenal fans, I don't know what else. I actually had to dig in what they said in the past. Well, moving on. Well, these are the Instagram followers of the top five teams in the Premiership. Arsenal is at fourth with 16.2 million. Go and follow Arsenal. You can get to see more. Well, moving on. Well, why didn't Jose Mourinho select Arsenal? Why did Arsenal not appeal to him? Well, before his move to Spurs, Mourinho reportedly held talks with Arsenal's head of football, Raul Sanyehi, about potentially replacing Unai Emery last month. That did not happen, though. But Mourinho is understood to have impressed Sanyehi with his plans for Arsenal during these discussions. But Mourinho was not fully convinced that Arsenal would be the best move for him. He claims that the report claims actually that the structure of Arsenal's hierarchy did not appeal to the Portuguese. But former Arsenal defender Martin Keown has urged Gunners to make a move for Pochettino. He says, there's no need to panic at Arsenal. We are getting close to panic, by the way, because we are not having the best of seasons. But the powers that be at the top of the club should be seriously considering Pochettino. I have a lot of admiration for what he did at Tottenham, the way he nurtured those young players, and he didn't spend a great deal of money. I don't think Tottenham spent enough. I know the poor record he has recently. I know it all, but I still would have given him another chance. I don't like the way Tottenham have done it. There will be a lot of chairmen looking at him now. Manchester United still wanted him this time last year. I think Arsenal would have to be interested if they want to take a step forward. Well, did you know Eddie Jones makes Arsenal admission? Well, the England rugby coach says it would be fantastic to move to football and manage Arsenal one day. The 59-year-old Australian has been in charge of England since 2015, guiding them to two Six Nations triumphs and to the recent World Cup final where they were suffered defeat to South Africa. He said, I'd love to coach Arsenal. How good would that be? It would be fantastic. I used to live in North London and I'd go to this cafe every Sunday morning. It would be half full of Tottenham fans, half full of Arsenal fans, and the banter would be fantastic. I mean, let's see if that's going to happen or not one day. But moving on, Arsenal need me focus. Lucas Torreira discusses future amid rumors that he wants to leave. Well, we all know what his agent went on ranting about. But here's what the Uruguayan had to say to Sports 890 radio station. He says, today Arsenal needs me to be focused. I can't start talking about another team. I need to be focused, and when the transfer window arrives, we will see what will happen. He also added, I don't know what can happen in the future, but I wish I could play in Boca. It's a dream that I have for that institution represents. Moving on, Arsenal have actually reportedly said two team news update about the injuries before the game against Southampton. About Dani Ceballos, as you can see in the Arsenal's official website, left hamstring injury sustained during the Vitoria away game on November 6th, aiming to return to full training mid-December. So we are definitely without Dani Ceballos. Sead Kolasinac's left hamstring returned from international duty with tight left hamstring, being assessed ahead of Saturday's game. I think he may miss the game, but moving on. Granit Xhaka has told Arsenal he wants showdown talks about leaving in January. He says, he's been stripped of the captaincy, we know, but they qualified for the Euro 2020. He told Swiss broadcaster SRF, I have a clear idea as to how things should proceed, and Arsenal know this as well. Although I still have contact with them, I will be glad to return to the club, and so we can fully sort matters out. Although I still have a contract with them, I will be glad to return to the club so we can sort matters out. There will surely be a solution, as I can't accept what has happened with me. And also, Emery said that as a coach, I have a responsibility for the team. We need a player like Xhaka, but also I don't know if he's going to play for us again. Well, I want Granit Xhaka to play for Arsenal again, but let's see if that's going to happen or not. But moving on, Unai Emery expects Nicolas Pepe to be fit for Saturday's game against Southampton. He says, today we were here with every player, but some players, for example, Pepe arrived late because his travel was long. He didn't train today with the group, but he trained after our work inside. Tomorrow, I think he's going to be ready for Saturday. Some players, Kolasinac, Bukayo Saka, and Rob Holding, Didn't train this morning because they have some small injuries, not important injuries. Maybe tomorrow they could be ready for training and to be ready for Saturday, but we are going to wait until tomorrow morning and the last training. But let's see. Also about Shaka, Emily said this about him in his pre-conference. He said he's coming back better in his mind. His mindset is better to help us and to be closer to playing when we need him. I spoke to him this morning and we had a very good conversation. He trained very well before the international break and he trained very well this morning. My objectives don't change from when I spoke to you before. My objective is to be going to be his comeback to help us and convince every supporter of his commitment with us, and his performances will be better and they will be proud of him in the short or long future with us. This is my objective and what I am working towards. He's feeling better and also feeling that his team is Arsenal now. He wants to come back with confidence with the supporters, and we are going to decide. But I think little by little we can help him come back and connect with us and our supporters. We are going to decide tomorrow whether he will be in the squad for Saturday. But I want to do that comeback, giving him confidence and make him comfortable. And when we can connect with our supporters with a good moment and a good performance and be strong with them. So let's support Granit Xhaka. But moving on, Stuart McFarlane posted this on his Twitter. Brilliant evening at the opening of the Leuven Clinic with some amazing Arsenal people, past and present, and you can see the images that I am sharing. So guys, enjoy. And these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the news and news and everything about Arsenal. We come up with these kind of stuff every single day. 2 videos a day. So make sure you subscribe and be a part of this community. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.